Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright. Hi everybody, Lori here. I just thought I would give you an update on what I have been reading this weekend, how far I got. I already said what I mentioned in another video what I was going to be reading this weekend. I figured I would show you how far I got, and tomorrow starts Tis the Season-a-thon, or however you say it. Readathon, Tis the Season-a-thon, however you say it. So I'm going to show you the 2 books that I'm going to start with tomorrow for it. I'm sorry I stung at the beginning, but I just felt like it. I know I don't have a very good voice, but I still like to sing anyways. But yeah. So even though I don't call this Vlogmas, basically I'm doing Vlogmas. I don't know if I'll do them every day though, but you know me, I like to do videos, so I just not putting Vlogmas on it. But you guys, if you guys watch my video, of course, you guys will know that it's Vlogmas even if I don't announce it. So I started reading, as I was saying yesterday, I was going to read Everlist. I mean, like I was saying Friday, I was going to read this weekend some of Everlist, some of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and some of Thunderhead. So we'll do that before I show you what the first 2 books I'm going to try to read starting tomorrow for Tis the Season-a-thon. Okay, for Everlist, I got to page 114, which is chapter 11. I haven't tabbed much. You can see like a couple little spots here and here. And I will show you. I wrote down what each color is going to stand for. I'm always changing it, so. But here's the different ones that they're going to stand for. Most of the tabs I do keep the same, like romance, favorite quotes, and usually the red, if I think there's going to be deaths in it, is usually red, and then this rose color pink, the second to last one that's here, is usually always happy, funny moments. But I'm always changing the rest of them. Like I wasn't sure what to do with yellow, because like for Thunderhead, I'm using yellow for like certain things that the Thunderhead says that I think, you know, is interesting, or maybe rules that they follow, or such and such, you know, because like in Scythe, that's what I did. Anything that was like for Scythe, I did the yellow. So I didn't know what to do for yellow this time, since, you know, there ain't really nothing like that. Even like I think for the Harry Potter one, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was using the yellow for anything to do with like Baltimore / Tom Riddle. So yeah. But yeah, I'm really enjoying, back to this, I'm really enjoying Everlist so far. It's not like a lot of nothing like major has happened. Well, something just happened now, but nothing like, you know, nothing crazy has happened yet besides one thing. So that's why, you know, I haven't really been tabbing it. The only thing I tabbed was one thing that I thought was important, and something that I liked that was written. Because when I do like quotes, I also do just, they don't even necessarily have to be a quote. It also can be just what I think is interesting. Something that somebody says that I think that I like. And then I'll use green for that too. So yeah. But yeah, I'm really liking it so far. I like Jules, but she does do some stupid things that I won't go into because of spoilers. But yeah, I'm trying to get this done because I remember loving it so much, but it was January when I read it, and I'm trying to, you know, like figure out what I'm gonna pick for like my top 5 or top 10 favorites for the year. So I wanted to read this one since it's been so long, because I have some idea on what the other ones will be, but I'm not sure about this one because, like I said, it was January, so I don't remember like too much about it. But I'm really excited. I remember that something major happened at the end. I just don't remember all of it, like what led to it, if that makes sense. I know, like, I can't say what it is because it would be a spoiler, but yeah, I know something bad happens at the end, towards the end, but I don't remember what led to it, and I don't know why it happened. So yeah. Okay, next, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I am on page 95, which is the Quidditch World Cup. That's where I'm currently on. And I'll tell you what I got that I'm using for this one, in case you guys are curious. I don't know if you guys would keep tab of what the colors mean, but for Harry Potter, I got like green. Green, of course, is favorite quotes and passages. Yellow, I'm using History of Tom Riddle or Baltimore. It could be both, of course. There's deaths. I'm using orange. The orange for death. I'm using like things that make me upset or angry. That's why I said bad emotions, but you know what I mean. This blue. All the happy feels, so things that make me laugh, you know. Things like that is the rose red or rose pink, whatever it's called. Purple is magic system. Blue is feels important to the plot. Light blue, I mean, that's a light blue. I don't know whatever exact color it is. And pink, of course, is any romance that happens in the book. So yeah, page 95. And I'm actually enjoying it more than I remembered. Like, I don't remember enjoying it so much. Because, like I said, this is like one of my... Last time around, it was... And the only time I read it was like... It was tied for second to last. Or tied for third to last. Whichever way you want to look at it. Because this one and the first one, Sorcerer's Stone. They're usually they're tied for second to last, basically. I can switch either or. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying it a lot more, actually, I think, than I did, I keep wanting to say Chamber of Secrets, but it's not. Sorcerer's Stone. I like it actually more than Sorcerer's Stone so far, so it might be dumb. It might be like making me change my mind completely and like actually change. Because even though I would flip these two, this one and why do I keep wanting to call it? I keep wanting to call it Chamber of Secrets, but Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah. So this might actually be like drop Sorcerer's Stone down to second to last. So we shall see. Like, I'm really like, I've been laughing a lot in this book, and I know, of course, things change and it gets a lot darker in a little bit, but right now it's so funny, and I forgot how funny it was at the beginning and how interesting. It's very interesting. I mean, there was one part that was really sad, of course, even though I didn't know the person very well, I mean, at all, of course, but still it was kind of weird. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I stopped at 95. I am going to keep continuing with these during the week as I'm reading books for 'Tis the Season. Like, I'll take little breaks in between, so, yeah, because I gotta get this done in the next couple of weeks, and this is a big baby. And I got other books I want to get to as well. And then Thunderhead. I got to page 66, which is chapter 8. So I didn't get that far. This is the lowest I got so far on. I mean, this is the one I didn't get as far into as the other ones. For this one, I think I put down colors for it. For this one, I picked, of course, romance, pink, orange, things that make, things that make me upset, sad, things like that. Besides death. Death has its own, I don't think I put, this one I put something different for death. But anyways, I put down things that make you have bad feel, or things that make you sad, angry, things like that. More like angry. And then Yellow, of course, things that I feel that are important about the Thunderhead, that the Thunderhead does. Green, favorite quotes. Blue, new characters, since I already know like basically all the old characters. Purple's gonna be anything that I feel is important that has to do with Rowan or Citra. The rose, pink, or whatever you want to call it, is happy emotions. So things that make me laugh, you know, things like that. And then for red on this one, I got surprising moments like deaths, like if there's a traitor that I didn't know about, or you know, just shocking. Could be basically shocking points of the plot. You know, like say someone like, or like a tornado, like I'm just using that example. Like something like a tornado or a disease or something happens, you know, because in here, you know, the only way you can die, of course, is by being gleaned. So what happens if someone, like something would be surprising, I know it ain't gonna happen, but it would be surprising if someone would catch a sickness or something like that when there ain't nothing like that supposed to be happening. I know it ain't gonna happen, but I'm just giving that example. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, nothing much has happened yet, so I can't really like say like, you know, but I heard that this one, like a lot of things is gonna happen in a little bit. So, and I'm finally getting to, I told you guys already that there's a new character in here, and that's where I'm at now. We're getting introduced to him. So yeah, I'm excited to get reacquainted with them, because like I said, I did start this before. I got pretty far and then I quit because I wanted to read Scythe. So yeah, reread Scythe. So yeah, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm taking my time. So those are the 3 I've been reading this week. And then the 2 that I'm going to be concentrating on first, because these 2 I can actually, you know, if I don't feel like reading the other ones, and these 2 will get me where I need, you know what I mean, like to finish the whole thing. So Shadow the Fox is the one I picked for either red or green on the cover, you know, for the Christmas color. So yeah, so I'm going to read some of this tomorrow, start that. It's so pretty. This is also like I think I'm doing it with a buddy read, and I'm also doing it in a big group as well. The big group is doing Shadow the Fox. And I'm very interested in this because some people said that it reads like a manga, and I'm starting to get into mangas. So yeah. So I'm really excited to find out how I'm going to feel about it. But of course this is part of myths of Japan and things like that. And there's dragons and things like that. I love dragons, so you give me a dragon book. Woohoo, exciting. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be reading this some tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm going to be able to read, because my daughter has her appointment with Social Security tomorrow. So yeah, so that's at 10 o'clock, and I don't know, you know, how long it's going to take or what time we're going to get home. But I might, like, I'm not sure if I have this one on audio or not, but I thought what I might do is for the other book, because the other book I can do something else. But yeah, this one's going to be for red or green on the cover. So the next one can cover everything. And of course, that's A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. It will cover red on the cover. I don't remember all the challenges, but I know the second one is like read a book while listening to Christmas music, so I can read this and listen to Christmas music. I know another one was gives you like warm feelings and things like that. This would definitely give you some warm feelings. I don't remember what the one is, because there's like 5, but I know the last one is a Christmas theme book. So this would cover this Christmas theme book, and it'll also cover the one I'm not thinking of. I mean, that I'm not mentioning because I can't remember what it is, and I don't got the paper in front of me. But yeah, this one would actually, oh, I know, under 250 to 200. I don't know. That one kind of confused me because I'm not sure, like, if the book can only be, like, if it has to be 250 and the least amount is 200, or as long as it's, because this one has like only 20 pages. So I'm confused because some people said that it's, as long as it's under 250 you can read it, but other people were thinking that it had to be like, it had to have at least 250 to 200 in it. But I don't know. But I'm counting this as all of them because it's kind of hard to find one, you know. I mean, I don't have any books that are 250 to 200, if that's what it is. If you understand what I'm saying. Not that it, you know. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. But yeah. Because I don't have nothing that's like 250, 200. Most of my books are in the 300s. I do have a book that's 256. I can't remember what book it is, but I do have one book that's 256. But yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna count this as under 250 because that's how I interpreted it. Was that as long as it's under 250 you could read it. So yeah. So that's what I'm going with. But, so yeah. So this will cover them all. But I'm really excited because, like I said, I've watched the Christmas Carol before, but I've never read the book. So this is going to be my first time reading it. It's so beautiful. Now this one I'm not going to annotate, of course. I'm not annotating this. And I don't know if I'm going to annotate Shadow the Fox. I'm not sure. I might just like use my green or use my markers if I find anything I like, just like underline it with my markers, whatever color I feel like underlining it for the Shadow of the Fox. But this one is definitely not, I'm not going to write in. The only thing I would write in is if I wrote it all would be the date that I started it and then the date that I finished it. But this one should only take me a day, but I'm going to probably, because I'm also buddy reading this as well. So I want to at least read a couple of days. So what I'm probably going to do is read, let's see, there's 120, well, that one's just a picture there. 124 pages. So, yeah, 124 pages. So what I might do is read like 30 to 40 pages one day. Yeah, 40, 80. Yeah. So what I might do is read 40 pages and then another 40 pages. That'd be 80 and then read the rest. So maybe like have it for like 3 days. Or I might read, like I said, maybe like tomorrow 40 pages. And then take a break on Tuesday. Then Wednesday read 40 pages. And take a break on Thursday. And then Friday read 40 pages. Depending on how involved I am in the book. Plus this one, like I said, is going to be for the music as well. And I don't want to listen to too much music in one sitting. So, yeah. So I'm really excited though. I just love this. I love the box. And I can just put it right in the box like this. I just love that they did that. I wish they would do this for all books. I think it would be so neat if all books had like a book jacket like this. And I thought while I was on here, I would just talk a little bit more. What I did today. Today I watched 101 Dalmatians. The one with, what's her name? I forgot her name. Glenn Close, I think her name is. I think that's her name. I watched that version, and I loved it. I forgot how funny it was. Like, it was cracking me up. I started, but didn't finish watching Beauty and the Beast, the one with Emma. Why do I always forget her name? You know, the one who plays Harry Potter. I always get her and the other girl's last name confused. You know, because there's two Emmas in the movie. That play in the movie. Emma Watson, right? Emma Thompson? No. Watson? What's her last name? I always forget. The one that plays Hermione. But you guys know who I'm talking about. Yeah, her. So, yeah. And I was enjoying it, but then I wanted to read a little bit more into Everless, which I did. So I quit watching the rest of Beauty and the Beast. But yeah. And let's see, what else did I do today? Went to church. It was really nice. We're not singing Christmas music, so I don't know why, but churches don't really like to do Christmas music until after Christmas, which don't make any sense. Come on, people. Do, some before, at least a couple weeks before Christmas, but they never want to. They always want to do it after Christmas. But yeah, we sung some really good songs. So, and my pastor, he's really funny. Pastor Dennis, he's so funny. He just cracks you up. And he ain't really, I don't think he's really funny. I think he just tries to be funny, so he makes you laugh because he tries to be so funny. If that makes any sense. Like, he ain't funny, but he's funny because he tries to be funny. If that makes any sense. But yeah. So, yeah, I had a good time. I wasn't like 100% feeling good. So, I had my moments, but when I was feeling good during parts of the sermon and things, it was really neat. I just was having a little bit of problem sleeping last night, so I slept real good at first, and then I woke up and I couldn't fall back to sleep, and I tossed and turned. I didn't feel like reading, so I just laid in bed. So yeah. But yeah, nothing else really happened today. My husband and my daughter Robin went grocery shopping. I stayed home and slept a little bit. My other two stayed home and they just did their normal things. They like to play on their tablets or play games. My son loves Ruby and my daughter Robin loves Ruby. So he was watching, even though he watched the new episode already of Ruby, or the new, whatever you want to call it, he watched it again. And my daughter, I don't know if she was watching the new one, or she has favorites, and she don't watch like the whole thing. She'll just watch certain favorites. But yeah, so I had a good day. The first half I was kind of, like I was saying, bleh. Didn't really feel like doing anything. But yeah, once I was able to read a little bit and concentrate, I had a good time. I really enjoyed, like I said, watching. Sorry, my ears driving me nuts. But excuse me. But I really enjoyed watching 101 Dalmatians because, like I said, I haven't watched it in so long. And while I was watching 101 Dalmatians, everybody else was watching, besides Robin, she was in here, but I forget the name of the Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them. No, not Fantastic Beast. Oh, gosh, I can't think of what the other one's called. Miss Peregrine's House for Peculiar Children, or however you say it. I can never say that name right, but yeah. My husband and my son watched that while I was watching, like I said, 101 Dalmatians. So, yeah, nothing else really happened. My husband did the cooking today. I love when he cooks, because he makes this soup, this chicken and dumpling soup, and I love the dumplings. Like, I could just go to town on I can just, have the veggies and the dumplings and nothing else, and I'd be happy. I'm not really a huge, meat person. I'll eat meat, but I'm not, gigantic eater of meat. I have to have a taste for meat in order to eat it. So, I'm more, into, salads and soups. I do love tacos. That's about the only time I usually use meat is taco, certain little things, but I'm not like I said, a big meat eater, so. But I just figured I would just jibber jab a little bit about my life, if you guys know more about me. I know I've done videos talking about my kids and things like that. But it's nice to once in a while have, like to talk into the camera and listen, let other people know, you know, a little bit about my life once in a while. I mean, oh, and also I got some new subscribers today. So everybody that subscribed to my channel today, thank you. I think it was like 3 or 4 new subscribers I got today. Don't know what happened. It's nice though. I'm not complaining. So yeah, slowly but surely I'm getting to that 100 subscribers pretty soon. And yeah, I just had a real good day of reading. Like I said, I picked up Everlist this morning. So, you know, I read over 100 pages in that today. And Harry Potter, I only read like I know I told you I'm almost to 100, but I only read like 20 pages today of Harry Potter. Most of that I finished, I read yesterday. Thunderhead, I read probably like 20 pages. So I read about 160, 170 pages altogether today. Not the best, but not bad either. Excuse me. But yeah, but these are the 2 I'm going to start on first. I'm really excited. And I have some music. I'm a big, I used to love American Idol. I'm a big Chris Allen fan. So I have like 10 songs from him that are Christmas songs. So I'm going to listen to some Chris Allen and read some books. I might listen to the Christmas music with other books too, because I love Christmas music. I love like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer has a very shiny nose. The one that I sung at the beginning, Silent Night. I love Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, and I like forget what the other songs are that I like. I like a whole bunch of Christmas songs though. I like Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, da 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 da. Yeah, that one. And I like Joy to the World, the Lord have come. I always forget how that goes exactly. And of course, I don't know all the reindeers, but you know Dancer and Prancer and blah 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 blah. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Love that one. Like Joy to the World, the Lord has come. I don't know how the rest of that goes. I like what is that one? Blue. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. You know, I love so many Christmas songs. I just love Christmas. I know there are some people that don't love it, but I love it. Even though I do get depressed during Christmas, you know, because I do have my mom still, but my dad hasn't been around, been alive in a long time. He died when I was like 26, I believe I was 26 when he died. Because I had Robin when I was 27. He died before Robin was born. Sorry, my arm cracked. But yeah, he died before Robin was born. So, yeah. So, you know, he's been gone for a long time. But it's still, even after all his time, it's hard on the holidays to be without him. So I know I'll have like those moments throughout the month that I'm going to be kind of depressed. But, yeah. But that's all that's going on. Well, if you guys love Christmas and you guys love Christmas music, what's your favorite Christmas song? I'm sorry I keep like singing, but I just like to sing. Even though I can't sing, I like to sing. I feel so bad for my family when I sing because I can't sing at all. But my son, oh my gosh, he's got a voice. And my husband, he won't sing. I mean, he will, but he won't like my family's weird. Like, if you haven't looked at my older, like my one video and I talked about, you know, everything. I have, like, besides me, there's 6 other sisters, all older than me, and I got my young brother, and he's the only boy, Jeff. I always say Vince, because he looks like my dad. because, yeah, so, yeah, so there's 8 of us all together in the family, so when we get together, we're nuts, and we like to do, like, my sister, Julie, when we go to her house, they like to do, karaoke, so we'll be, like, doing karaoke, but my husband don't want to sing it, but he's good at singing. My husband has a really, really good voice. But he just, I mean, he'll sing at church, and he'll sing like in the car, but to sing in front of people, no, he won't do it. And I can't sing at all, but I don't care. I'll still sing. I will sing all day if you would let me. And if my voice would let me. I just love to sing. But yeah, so we're just gonna like enjoy this month, you know. I'm gonna enjoy the reading, the presents, you know, doing videos this month. I'm just really excited, you guys. I just love Christmas. I know I'm like jibber jabbing, but I just have to like just talk about, you know, that I do love it, and that you guys are going to be hearing me talk about Christmas a lot this month because it's a Christmas month, and I am very like appreciative of everything I get, because I don't go too much into my history, like life in general, but until a couple of years ago, we were having a lot of money problems and things like that, and to be perfectly honest, I didn't know, you know, like, if mine and my husband would work, you know, like, it was getting that bad that we were just like, because, you know, he, in case you didn't know, he's prior military. Well, he retired, so, yeah, and when we first got here, oh my gosh, after we moved, when we first, you know, it was hard to find a place, so we had to stay at a hotel. We lost a lot of, you know, a lot of our money was spent on hotels, because we had to stay there and eat and out because of being in hotels. And then we got this place, not this place, a different place, and things happened, and we wound up losing the place, and we had to live in a hotel again. And then we found this one place, and we were just like sometimes we would have to go like a couple of weeks, you know, not knowing like how we were going to get money to do things. And then thank the Lord, my husband got this truck job because, well, he worked for England, if you guys know who that is. They were okay, but he didn't get a whole lot of you know, hours and things, but they were okay. But then he went for this one company, I don't even know what they were called, and yeah, that company was like really, really bad. I mean, we were lucky, like, to, sometimes he would only get $100 to $200, and that was not enough to live on it. We all, you know, we thought we were going to lose the car and everything, but then he got this job, this truck driving job, and everything turned around. So that's why I'm so thankful that, you know, for everything that I get now, because for a while we weren't getting anything. I think that's why, like, when you guys see that I do a lot of unboxings, I think that's why, because now I have some money, so I like to spend it. I do, like I said, always make sure that our bills are paid, that, you know, my kids and me and my husband have food and everything, and, you know, so I always make sure all that, because I'm the one, I don't work, so my husband's the only one that works, so I do the bills, since I'm at home, since I don't work. That's my work right there, doing the bills, taking care of the house, you know, things like that. So I shouldn't say I don't work, I just don't work outside of the home. So yeah, but I just wanted to like go into this a little bit, because I know like some people are talking about consumerism and buying books, like, why do you buy books? And how can you buy books? Do you have the money for books? You know, things like that. But yeah, I do, you know, and I make sure, like I said, that the bills are paid, that there's food in the house, you know. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit because I know some people were doing videos on that about, you know, what they think about the whole thing. And my opinion is, if you have the money, and as long as you not like just throwing all your money out on the books and not doing anything else, like as long as you're responsible and you pay your bills, you have food on the table, and I can, you know, I feel like I can spend my money on whatever I want. And as long as my husband knows I'm spending the money, you know. So as long as he has no problem with it, if he has a problem, he'll let me know, and then I would slow down on the spending. But, you know, he doesn't, like, do that, you know. He smokes cigarettes, so, you know, he has his cigarette. He spends probably 50, 100, because where he goes, it's like 60 a carton, I think, where he goes, where he gets it, because he gets it while he's on the road, so he probably spends 60, let's see, 60, he probably spends like 240 probably a month. Probably not quite 240. Probably spends like 120, probably about 160. Probably 120, 160, because I think like a case or a carton, whatever you want to call it, would lasts him about a week and a half to 2 weeks. So yeah. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd touch up on that a little bit, since I know some people were talking about it. So yeah, I'm gonna start winding this up because I didn't mean for it to be almost 40 minutes. But I don't know when I'm gonna have other unboxings. I'm still waiting on Spare Craft book box is November. They still haven't mailed it out because, like, I think I mentioned that on another video, that they moved. Her husband's military, and he got like a new like house and opened up or something. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but anyway, so they moved, long story short. So she said she didn't know when she was going to have all the boxes out, so I don't know when that's coming. I know I'd ordered some type of a book sleeve from it was a Chanted book box. And then of course in the next couple of weeks the new boxes start shipping. I know Lit Crate said they're going to ship theirs out between the 10th and the excuse me, that they're going to ship theirs out between the 10th and the 15th. So, and I know Beacon sends theirs out around the 10th or 11th, somewhere around there. I don't know when Owl Crate's sending theirs out, probably around the 15th. I know I'm expecting a box from, not Loot Crate, the other one, can't remember the name of that one. I know it's not Loot Crate, it's the other one, the one that's overseas. But I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. But anyways, I know mine shipped out last week, they said, and I didn't get like no special, like, I didn't get no special, like, where it would come quick. So they said it could take 2 to 3 weeks, depending on customs. So I'll be getting that. And then a whole bunch of other boxes. I think Enchanted Fandom said in the next few days they're going to be shipping out the drink vessel ones, which this month is Harry Potter. And it's going to be a mug. No, not a mug, alcohol, a wine glass. It's going to be a wine glass, so that'll be coming. They said they're waiting on one more item, and then they're going to be shipping out December's box. So, yeah. So you can look forward to unboxings, and more unboxings. Me and one of my friends are doing, doing presents to one another. So I'm shipping hers out tomorrow, and she's going to be shipping mine out probably tomorrow or the next day. So whenever that comes, we're not doing it on Christmas. We're just going to open it, you know, once we know each of us got a box. We're going to open it, you know, we're going to videotape us open it like we do normal unboxings. So I'm really excited. So when that happens, you guys will see it uploaded. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff is going to be going unboxings on my channel. And tomorrow, I don't know what I have planned. I might just, what was I going to say? Tomorrow I might do another book review. I wanted to review A Throne of Glass, because I'm going to, like, as I read each book, after I'm done with it, I want to do a review, because I've never actually done reviews on the you know, each book. So yeah, I want to do that. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go because this is over 40 minutes. Again, thank you to all the new subscribers. Yeah, if you guys like this video, thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. Remember to hit the bell icon so you'll know whenever a video of mine is uploaded. Remember, if you ever need anybody to talk to, I am here. And I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Yeah. And I look forward to you guys seeing more of my videos later on. And remember, just comment down below if you have anything you want to say. Or yeah, I also was wondering, like, if you do celebrate Christmas, what's your favorite Christmas song? What's your favorite book, favorite Christmas movie? You know, things like that. Let me know down below. That's what my thing is for today. My question for tonight is, like I said, favorite Christmas books, favorite Christmas music, favorite, you know, favorite Christmas tradition. I love to go to midnight mass. I don't get to do it very much, but that is fun. That's one of my favorite things, and I love to, like, wait until everybody gets their presents and then open it as a group together. So that's my favorite Christmas book. I don't really read Christmas books, so this is going to be the first time I'm reading Christmas book. So yeah, favorite Christmas movie, Christmas Carol, and I love the Christmas Carol. I like, what's that one? Grinch or whatever the one is with Jim Carrey. Yeah. What else? My favorite song, like I said, is probably Silent Night. Love, love, love Silent Night. Yeah. And I love the Home Alone movies, 1 and 2. I don't like the other ones. But yeah, Home Alone 1 and 2 I liked. And of course, Gremlins. But yeah, I will let you guys go. Just let me know down below. And if you guys don't celebrate Christmas, then just let me know what your favorite song in general is. What your favorite book is in general. You know, what's your favorite tradition, that if you guys have a tradition as a family. Don't have to be a Christmas tradition, just any type of a tradition. Okay? I love you guys all. And again, thank you for all the new subscribers. And of course, thank you to all of my subscribers that's been with me since I started my channel. Yeah, I'm grateful to you guys all. Bye. Lori out. Night.